the last
No one
recording.
told you that life is gonna be this way.
Flannels off. I just wanted to say flannels off.
Flannels off, pants are rolled up. I'm taking off the moccasins.
Brad
Oh my
looks
god,
like
it's
he
gonna
just
smell like
got
feet.
It's
Yeah.
hotter than a mother flipper in here.
Brad just
Not gonna
looks
swear.
like he just did a tour of duty and he shot like 3 people.
Yeah, he's got that
I did.
1,000-yard stare.
I did.
Yeah.
Man, you weren't even you weren't there. You don't even know.
there.
No, you weren't there.
Yeah, I was there.
It was crazy. No, I'm not going to say the word mother effer today because a week away, Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming
Mother's
up.
Day,
What's this coming up? If you're listening to this, it's Mother's Day.
And you just dated this podcast. Good job.
It's a
You
podcast.
just dated this episode. Awesome. Way to go.
Guess what? It's Mother's Day today.
It's not.
What? We're
No.
not on
Don't tell me that.
No.
Otherwise, I fucked up as a son.
I'm a shitty son anyway, so it is what it is.
Your mom loves you. Shut up.
You know what? I want to get my mother for Mother's Day. Tickets
You
to
wanna give her a little bit
E3. I want
A little bit of Jacob.
What?
What?
If you brought your
Oh my
parents,
gosh.
if you brought your parents to E3, do you think they would take it like they'd be like, "What is this video game?"
My
shit?"
mom.
That would
Or
be my parents.
Or would they be into it?
My mother.
His mom listens to Screamo.
She does. No. Well, no. She.
Screamo.
So that makes her
No,
hip.
She
Yeah,
she
she's
likes
hip- she's
she
hip to
likes
us.
Screamo. She doesn't go out of her way to listen to it. There's a difference.
I know 50-year-olds that listen to Screamo.
That's cool.
Do you say 50-year-old?
Yeah.
Because my mom's.
52.
Well, I'm not gonna say her age. She's older than 50 though.
Just because you like Screamo doesn't mean you're gonna dig E3.
No, my mom's not gonna dig E3. Not that she's going. My dad's not gonna dig E3.
My dad would
Not
dig
that he's
E3.
going.
My parents,
My parents-
wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, my parents wouldn't know what the hell's going on.
My dad would be asking where the food court was. He's not even fat. Like he'd just be that bored.
Yeah. Do you not understand? This is the next Elder Scrolls game.
Like Dad, Valandward, and he'd be like,
What?
Valandward. All right. My dad would be like, I don't understand any of this.
No, he'd be like, Brad, that sign obviously says Valenwood. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Like, dude, you
God, I didn't know I raised a son that couldn't even read.
And then they would go off and ride his Harley Davidson.
Do you know
Does your
this
dad have a
one?
Harley?
He does have a Harley. It's pretty nice. It's an old Harley police bike.
Do you know how to ride a motorcycle?
Sure.
Ooh.
That's a big fat no.
No. It's like a bicycle. You twist the handle.
No,
Not
twist.
exactly.
What about you? Do you know how to ride a motorcycle?
And
Nope.
What about you?
I've ridden a dirt bike.
That's a
No.
motorcycle, you dummy.
Yes. No,
Not, but like street legal, no.
Oh, well,
Yes, I know how to ride a motorcycle.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Break out your motorcycle, Jake.
I have one
Alright.
in the garage.
Is it
Pixel Forest.
It was
Never-
just
never
saying
just said
that the angry man in the corner with his shirt off is Jake Church.
I'm angry today.
Why are you taking your pants off, Jake?
Because I'm angry today.
You guys both have your pants off.
Well, no, mine are okay. Sure.
These are half.
Brad, Brad, what are you doing?
Brad,
Please.
No,
For-
no,
for-
Brad, no.
For the viewers that don't know us as well, you guys are going to really get to know me now. Now that my pants are off.
Yeah, and you can totally see him through this audio.
Yep. I'm Brad.
I'm Corey.
I'm Zach.
Zac Efron.
Oh yeah.
Jake
This is a
Zac Efron.
walkthrough.
Because he's shirtless.
And I got a question for all you listeners out there.
What's that, Jake?
If a tree falls in Pixel Forest, would any of you actually listen to us?
Jake, what's a Pixel Forest? It's a podcast.
It's a pod-
It's
yeah.
a podcast. Oh my god. Yeah, this is tentatively episode 3. We're in our new studio. You know, Eric, it's a little.
Oh,
cool.
we'll give a round of applause to all the people that helped us move into this.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so cold in here. Like the AC, like the central air, the ventilation is crazy.
That's why we're taking our clothes off.
We got audio baffling.
Yeah,
It's
the
nice.
group of 200 people that helped us move into the studio,
It's grown.
it's fucking spot on.
The
It was
company's
amazing.
growing.
It
was
took like
amazing.
10 minutes. And we were
It took like
recording.
10 minutes to move into our
Well,
10-foot by 10-foot studio. And it took about 200 people to do it.
They've even gave us an ideal wall.
Our HR department was freaking out a little bit at first because they weren't sure how we were going to be able to afford to pay all these people. But we paid them in pizza and soda. So
Yeah.
They didn't really know what we
And
were doing.
We paid them all, and so when the job is done, the pizza was just kind of like the kicker to like show up. But what the real payment was Trident layers. Unfortunately, we didn't have
That's
any.
But we paid him in gum.
We
I
paid
forgot
him-
we paid him in
But
gum.
we didn't have enough for the security officer.
Oh yeah, he was like,
And he
nobody
mumbles,
pays me in
No
gum.
one pays me in gum.
I forgot about that commercial.
Oh my God.
Nobody
It's
pays
such
me
a
in
funny commercial.
I love it because he goes, nobody pays me in gum. And then all of a sudden, a crowd of people
Aw.
out of nowhere all go, right, just like that. Oh,
He's like, nobody pays
nobody
me
pays
in
me
gum.
in gum. I don't know. After drinking this beer, I could kind of use this piece of Trident layers.
You're done?
Nah, my mouth just.
Oh.
I feel like it smells like a dumpster.
Your mouth has-
That's your own fault. That's not the beer's fault.
This room smells
So
like
I had another idea, and I'm gonna pitch it right now. I'm gonna pitch
Did
it.
this one just come to you?
No, I thought about this earlier, but I didn't tell any of you fuckers about it. I'm gonna pitch it right now. So I have a recent love affection. Her name is Stacia.
Oh,
jeez.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
my
And I'm thinking of an idea for maybe a future episode. We've yet to meet in person.
Oh, no.
She's a friend of Jake's girlfriend. And I was thinking we should have a love episode. We
You
bring
mean
her
where
on.
you guys ask, you play like that, like
We'll
sex-
play the
We
dating
can come
game.
up with questions.
You
See,
play-
Oh,
you
we
went
should
from
be
hating
coming
it to
questions.
loving
We
it.
come up with questions.
You went, see, and now
No,
now
because-
you're interested.
because yeah, because
You know he's
if
gonna
there's
make your life living
anything,
hell because of
if
that.
there's anything that makes me happier, it's your dismay. and so if I can have a hand in causing that, of course I'm gonna say
and
yes.
we're gonna post it online.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys should just play like the sexy version of fucking like Pictionary or something.
There's no sexy version.
Why
of
would
Bradley
we-
There's a
Cooper.
sexy version of everything.
Not with
There's a
Bradley
sexy
Cooper.
version of this podcast that. we
Yeah,
don't
it's,
even-
it's with
being-
4 way better looking guys
Yeah.
who have like
Zach Efron's actual podcast.
who's Zach Efron?
Zac Efron, Jake Gyllenhaal, Brad
Pitt.
Pitt, and Corey
Chris
Feldman.
Pratt. Corey Feldman. Is that before or after the heroin addiction?
I don't know.
Boom,
Either-
roasted.
Either way, those
Either way, it
four,
doesn't matter.
those 4 dudes. Those 4 dudes are recording a podcast right now at the
Dude,
same
that's
time.
the best fucking podcast in the world.
No, this is the best podcast in the
You're-
fucking world.
That's right. How could I forget that? Welcome to the Forth Podcast. That's our second introduction.
Like 45 minutes in, we're like, welcome to Pixel Forest. By the way, you've been listening to Pixel Forest. Picture
So,
yours- picture yourself.
No, but we'd love it if all you guys, like and comment and
We're gonna
subscribe. Spread us around. Spread us.
Spread us
Like
like a
herpes-
venereal
Spread us like herpes at Coachella. We want to just be all over the place.
We want to be inside all of you. No, I don't mean that. Wait, what?
No, like petals falling from a pixelated tree.
Oh.
Yeah, we just here to pick up all the pieces.
Basically, we just want you to fucking click a couple buttons, and so that we make money. And
Please,
fucking.
for the love of God, help us pay those 200 people that helped us move into this studio.
I'm running out of gum.
I'm running out of.
Now we're gonna bring it to our sponsor, Trident.
It's not the Trident you think.
It's chewing gum.
No, it's not that Trident. They sell Tridents. It's a podcast.
Boo.
Raisin
Boo.
flavored gum.
Raisin flavored gum.
Yeah, that's my idea.
That's your idea. So come up with one candy.
Mm-hmm.
It can be anything,
Okay.
but you have to try to sell it. You have to sell it. You have to sell your product
Like right here, right now?
right here, right now.
Oh.
What is your candy
Wait,
and what is it made
did
out
they
of?
already
And
make-
what's it called?
Did they already make candy? I was gonna make goobers. Peanut butter and jelly.
What? You're so dumb.
Oh my god.
So
Okay,
Corey's
okay,
gonna do raisin flavored gum.
Okay, hear me out. Besides the raisin flavored gum, what is that candy where you dip? It's like a
Oh, Fun Dip, right?
Yes, Fun Dip. Imagine Fun Dip, but like the sugar, the powdered sugar that you dip it in, is just like I don't know,
Methamphetamine.
like a salty
Like a margarita?
yeah,
Like margarita salt?
yeah.
and the stick actually tastes like booze.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man.
Turn this podcast off. We gotta sell this idea.
We gotta go, guys.
We gotta go. Pixel Force, Fun Dip. No, Jake actually left. Oh my
Jake
god.
just left.
But Jake, what's your idea?
Alright, so guys, hear me out. Hear me out.
For those in the audio version, Jake has returned. He's now just in his boxers.
Superman boxers? I thought you hated Superman.
You think I could be caught dead in anything DC related?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, no, he's going to agree with you because he's a Marvel fanboy.
Marvel fanboy. What do you
Zach,
say?
Marvel or DC?
I'll go Marvel.
No,
I don't
go
know-
Marvel, or what do you actually like?
I don't care
DC
between the two.
or Marvel?
I don't know how you couldn't care because
He's playing Switzerland in the
DC's
greatest war of all time.
I don't know. I mean, either way.
Alright, so wait. Are we talking like a specific like live action movie, animated, comics, what?
Everything.
Canon.
Canon.
everything.
Everything canon.
I'm going to say this right now.
Oh no.
You motherfuckers.
DC.
Marvel is like the Disney of the fucking superhero world.
They're
and it's
owned
like,
by Disney.
it's over the top, fucking like heartfelt action. DC is gritty, fucking death, fucking darkness.
No,
like-
Christopher Nolan is gritty, death, and darkness. Anything else made by DC isn't that way.
Yeah.
I
Christopher
don't know.
Nolan's Batmans are the ones that were like that.
I don't
Superman
know.
can get pretty dark.
That Batman trilogy was pretty damn good.
Fucking A it was.
Yeah.
You guys and your
Plus,
Spider-Man
first of all,
trilogies.
did you like Iron Man 1?
I love Iron Man 1.
That was pre-Disney. Did you like Iron Man 2?
Yeah.
That was pre-Disney. What about the first Thor movie?
Fuck Thor.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, nobody likes Thor.
The new one looks good.
Damn it.
Yeah,
It
but
does,
are
it
you
does.
going to see it because of Thor, or are you going to see it because of the
I'm gonna-
fucking Easter egg at the end of the credits or some shit?
I'm gonna see it because of Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, I'm definitely seeing
Nah,
Jeff
just
Goldblum.
kidding.
I know why.
I'm gonna
they're-
see it because the Hulk's gonna be in
Well,
the
I'm
movie.
glad to just be in the new Thor movie, and I guess I like to tame dinosaurs too.
I love it. I'm not the only one that's gonna do impressions on this show, so that makes me feel better.
It's a Brad cast.
It's just, oh god, you're not gonna listen to that. It's gonna be impressions, beer, and hockey.
What's your candy?
Oh
Let's run it back like 20 minutes. Actually, when you burst through the door, you never told us what your idea was.
really. You never told us your candy.
Oh, what's your candy there, big boy?
Beer flavored
picture
Fun
this.
Dip.
Picture this.
Shut up, that was mine.
Picture this.
All right,
Picture this.
I'm listening.
You have a candy.
What type?
It can be just a little candy. Kind
Hard
of.
candy.
It's hard at first.
He's
Right.
making up imaginary candy. It's not even real candy. Go ahead.
Isn't that the point?
Get the fuck out of here. He made up a boost flavored Fun Dip. Are you
That could happen.
kidding? This is
Listen,
totally logical too.
Still
you
imaginary.
piece. It's hard on the outside. You pop it in. It's salty at first. You're like,
You.
this is interesting. You work through that layer. It's sweet all of a sudden. You're like, this is really good actually. Work through that layer. It gets sour. You're like, this is interesting.
The
Then-
middle is like freaking.
The middle is gravy. So it hits you with that
Oh.
savory. You get salty, sweet, sour, savory, and then in the middle of the gravy, it's umami. You're like, umami, this is delicious.
I thought you were gonna say the center is like fucking like
A pretzel.
No,
Sounds
like-
normal.
That's
super,
a dumb
super
idea.
hot
That's
sauce.
stupid. That's stupid.
Dude, your
Like
idea
gravy
was
wouldn't
stupid.
survive.
Dude, I love your ideas.
That's stupid. That idea was dumb.
Dude, your idea was great.
Thanks, man.
Zach, what's your idea?
Alright.
Dinosaur poop?
No. No.
It tastes like chocolate.
Boy, it looks like dinosaur poop. Smells like dinosaur poop.
Hey, that is dinosaur poop.
But it tastes like
Tastes like-
chocolate.
Tastes like dinosaur poop. Boy, am I glad we didn't step in it.
But
No. I'd say like a hard chocolate shell on the outside.
Oh no, it is dinosaur poop.
No. I'm not going dinosaur.
Dino droppings.
No.
That's the brand name.
No, hard chocolate shell on the outside. Inside there'd be like a peanut butter layer. Then inside that, like a really hot spicy candy.
Ooh.
Like a cinnamon
right.
candy?
The peanut
Yeah,
butter
or
would
like
like
the what is it? What are they?
Atomic
Fireballs. Yeah.
the peanut butter would be like a palate cleanser.
Well, you want to know what? That actually reminds me of something I used to do when I was a kid. I used to eat peanut butter and hot sauce sandwiches all the time.
What the fuck is
Oh
wrong with you?
no. Oh no.
Try it.
Wait, what?
No.
Okay, back up. You
Jif peanut butter.
And you
You
like
spread it on a piece of white bread.
Yeah.
Has to be white bread. Spread it on a piece of white bread.
Of course, yeah.
You take Frank's Red Hot. So it's not really hot sauce. It's hot sauce, but it's not really hot sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, let's be real. And then you go,
That's the same. It does make that noise.
right? It goes,
I'll
it,
give
go,
you that.
it goes like this.
Now Jake's making impressions.
Then you go. and then you eat it. And it's unbelievable.
Wow, it's exactly how I
Sounds
imagined you'd make a peanut butter and hot sauce sandwich.
All right, guy. What's the weirdest thing you've ever made in the kitchen in the middle of the night?
That's
No,
a very specific
My next
question.
That'd be
candy,
that close.
my next candy, I'm about to sell you guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
sell this hard. So it comes in a 2-pack. Do you guys remember Juicy Drop Pops?
I do.
No.
Yeah.
They're still around.
They're
Yeah,
still
they're
around.
still around.
Do you remember? But they were like, But what did you do when you were 7 years old and you wanted a Juicy Drop Pop?
Asked your mom.
You asked your mom, but you fucking broke that thing in half. You got the little juice packet thing, and instead of licking the lollipop, you just drank the juice packet. Now I'm incorporating that idea where you get 2 of those things.
Wait, so is the lollipop wasted?
No, there's no lollipop.
Oh.
I don't even have a lollipop in this. It's called acids and bases. One is a very acidic fluid, and one is a very basic fluid. But if you mix them perfectly together, they neutralize each other to get a perfect pH balance of 7, making the most delicious thing in your mouth you've ever tasted in your life. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be savory. It's gonna taste
It's gonna be
like
a science experiment.
it's gonna taste
So
like
it's-
no. It's just gonna taste like a lollipop. Let's be real.
Let's be real. It's just a lollipop.
Speaking of best candies ever, you guys like Warheads?
Mm.
I'm allergic to them.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're my
like
favorite
them?
candies.
Alright.
I'm allergic.
After you work past the sour shit on the outside of them, they're one of the best tasting candies on the planet. Hands down.
I don't know. Watermelon Sour Patch Kids are pretty damn good.
Sour Patch Kids are my number one as well.
Alright.
The watermelon are the best.
For sure. No, just regular original Sour Patch Kids.
What about Starburst?
I love Starburst too.
Yeah.
I actually just bought a 5-pound bag.
Favorite candy I'd have to say would be Nerds Rope.
Ooh, that's a
Dude,
good one.
That's a,
That's a
hard- that's
damn
a,
good
That's a deep cut. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah. I love Nerds Rope.
This is alright. This is the one that people always were like, "Ew, really?" Junior mints. I love a fucking
They're-
good
they're
junior mint.
alright.
I don't think I've ever had a
It's like a candy
You're
shell
missing
filled
out.
with toothpaste.
Yeah,
It's like a chocolate
That
little
is so
ball
true.
filled with toothpaste.
I'll brush my
Jesus.
teeth with them.
It
I'll
tastes
brush
like
my
toothpaste. I can't stand them.
You just sounds like you.
I like
open-
Milk Duds. Do you guys like Milk Duds?
Teeth. Ugh.
No.
Gee,
Yeah, they're alright.
we're fucking
Like
polar
Whoppers.
opposites.
Oh, you guys are about to fight. You guys are both Marvel guys, and you're gonna fight. That's fucked up.
Oh my gosh, it's like Captain America: Civil War. I'm Iron
Oh
Man.
I was
shit!
just about to-
Yeah,
no,
I'll beat the
Jake.
fuck out of you, I
No,
don't
Jake
care.
would be Iron Man. You'd be Cap.
Yeah, he is the more of an Iron Man fan than me. I would be Cap.
Plus, Iron Man gets his ass kicked in Civil War.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you're gonna get
spoiler.
your ass kicked.
I don't know. Tony's pretty fucking pissed at the end of that movie.
He's
Yeah.
pretty fucking pissed.
Yeah,
I
but
was
he's
pretty pissed
he
at that.
needs-
I'm
Okay,
pretty
the only
pissed at
reason
that.
the only reason that Cap won is because of the Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. What is the next like?
Infinity War's next Avengers.
That's the next Avengers like
Yeah.
subtitle.
I think it's
Yep.
2-part. If I'm not
I
mistaken.
think it's part. I think it's 2 parts.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Infinity War.
I know.
Infinity War
I
Part
think
2.
Guardians is gonna be part of that too now.
Yeah, I would.
You're
be
gonna
surprised.
see how
heard a lot
they
of
bring
things about that.
Guardians into it too.
Or
And
maybe,
it's gonna be in Thor
I
Ragnarok.
was gonna say even Thor. Thor might even. That I feel like it's what a lot of movies are gonna be. Is they're gonna find ways to bring it back.
Well,
to
you
one.
saw Thor Ragnarok, right? How it's like there's like that scene with all the fucking spaceships and like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how they're gonna bring Guardians of the Galaxy into this cinematic universe, and then from there they're gonna go into Avengers Infinity.
Nothing's better than random.
Vision dies, by the way. BT Dubs.
Fuck you!
In
Why would you
Infinity
say
War.
that?
In Infinity War, he has to die
Why?
because
He's-
Thanos uses
Infinity
the
Stone.
Infinity Gauntlet, and one of the Infinity Stones is in Vision's head.
How do you know he uses the gauntlet?
Because the Infinity
He
War.
has to use the Gauntlet.
Does he?
I
Yeah.
read the comics. He uses the Gauntlet.
You know, it's fucked
It
up.
ties at the end of which was it? The last Avengers where he said, "I'll do it myself." He grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet.
No, that was Guardians. Wasn't
Was
it?
that
That was
Guardians?
the first Guardians,
That
yeah.
was Guardians.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of, you guys, we should all just go see Guardians 2 because I know you motherfuckers haven't seen it yet.
No,
No,
you should.
yeah.
Is
I want
it-
to.
Tia will fucking kill me if I don't bring her.
Dude, she was gonna kill you when you were gonna see fucking Fate of the Furious, and did you ever see that? Exactly.
Just bring her along.
She can come. It'll be, look, this is the seating. I'll make the seating arrangements right now. It'll be Corey, Zach, me, Jake, Tia.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I took that
Oh
out.
no.
So, Corey,
Oh no.
Zach, Brad, Stacia,
Oh,
there we go.
Tia Jake.
Tia, Jake, because you're not sitting next to Stacia, because you're
Jake
gonna,
has to go get all
you're
the
gonna
food
put
for us.
dissonant whispers in her ears, and she's like, ew, he does what? And then that's it, I'm fucked.
Yeah, because I love creating your dismay and discomfort.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
So you're gonna be sitting on the outside away from everybody.
That sounds like a great night. We should do it. And then record right after and talk about the movie and talk about how awkward it was. Oh, it would be so funny.
Yeah, how Brad
First
screwed
movie.
it up.
For you guys.
We could talk about how Brad screwed everything
Or how
up.
Brad stood up and said, I told you Mace Windu was fucking.
That was the insane Star Wars theories.
I'm gonna do that in every movie until episode 8 comes
You have
out.
another.
What?
You have another candy that you want to pitch?
A fifth candy
I don't have another
on the
candy.
Pixel
You
Forward
have another
podcast.
candy?
Oh my goodness!
I
Another
got
candy?
those.
Yeah, it's called it's Star Wars branded.
Oh
It's
god.
called
Snoke is Mace Windu.
R2D2 Bites.
It's called the Snoke Bar, and it's chocolate.
It looks like a giant. Junior,
I like it. I like it. It's a hint.
It's
a
just a
hint.
junior mint, but in the shape of a bar.
You guys are making my fantasy right
I'm
now.
going to recreate the whatchamacallit, except it's gonna be called I Know What to Call It, and you're gonna know exactly what's in the whole thing.
Like, how are you gonna know? Does it just say all the ingredients?
Yeah,
up
it just
front?
says what the
Peanuts, chocolate.
Yeah, it's like chocolate
Nougat.
chocolate bar with peanuts, chocolate, Rice Krispie treats.
What? The whole Rice Krispie treats inside.
No, just like the crunchy, the crispy
So-
things.
Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
Sure, but the crisp rice is what they call it.
No, Rice
Depends on what
Krispies.
brand you're looking at.
Oh my gosh, she's ruining it.
Now we're
It's
getting a
chocolate
brand
bar.
loyalty. Whatever, you know.
If you're going like store brand, then it's Chris Price.
Chris Pratt.
You
Chris
know-
Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. I love Chris Pratt.
We should make a candy called Frats.
No, all right. My second candy idea. I got it. Are you ready for this? It's gonna.
How'd this turn into a candy podcast?
I don't know. I like candies. It's a candy cast. No. Similar to the guessing of.
Cast made out of candy.
Yes. No. It's similar to my first idea, the acids and bases juicy drop pops. This one is going to be like a red hot ball. The only thing is, you don't know if it's going to be ghost pepper or sweet icing. You don't know.
That's like those mystery airheads where you don't know if it's
Or
gonna
like the
be
Bean
terrible.
Boozled game that fucking Jelly Belly came out with.
Oh yeah, you get grass clippings or green
You
apple.
could get vomit
Which
or
if,
pear.
if you ask me, you're not picking.
You
the
haven't
green
seen
jelly
that?
bean
No,
at
I've
all.
seen it.
Oh
'Cause
my
green
God.
apple's awful.
That's like the Harry Potter every flavor beans. Did you just say Bean Boozled?
yeah,
No,
that's,
that's
what
what's
it's called.
No,
It's called-
that's actually the thing.
It's fucked up.
He was like, "Wow, Jake's."
I got another candy bar.
Moron." Oh, what? We got it.
It's
You
called
gotta get
Bang. It's called Bang. That's
It's
it.
a candy
Bang?
cast.
Bang.
Bang or Bay? Because I feel like
Bang.
Bay would be a really good candy bar.
Bang.
There we go. Bang!
Bang.
Exclamation point.
Before
Bang. And you know what it is? It's a gun wrapped up in tinfoil, and you put it in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Jesus.
That's what it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a
That's
gun.
what. That's what I want. That's what I want to do when we talk about candy on this podcast.
Hey, you brought it up.
I did bring it up,
Yeah.
It's a gun cast.
but you guys buried it. I brought it up and you buried
No,
it.
you fucking you brought it out to the backyard, hit it with a shovel, and then used that shovel to bury it.
No, what Jake did is you don't get married to an idea or a thing until you name it. He named it 3 times. What were your names of your candies, Jake?
He called
I
it.
didn't even name the first
He
one.
called it the Snoke Bar and the Windu Bar, and then
You're fucked. You're absolutely fucked.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I don't need you guys.
Know what I need? Know what I need in my life? Some injustice too. That's what I
Oh,
need.
that
There
is
we
a
go.
masterful segue.
That was an awful segment.
Bring it
why
back to
didn't,
DC.
Why didn't you do that when we were talking about superheroes? You dumb shit. Why did you do?
Because you brought it back to candy bars.
Listen, you guys
We're
are
there
talking
now.
about all your Marvel shit. All the lineup for Injustice 2 just proves that DC is just fucking.
I don't know.
Does it though?
DC does.
Does it though?
Okay, fine,
Okay.
it doesn't. When
Yeah.
it comes to movies, Marvel is obviously superior. But when it comes to like,
The live action
Just-
movies.
Like third-party content. and
DC,
stuff.
I think, does better with their animated.
yeah, when it comes to comics and games,
Marvel doesn't even
and-
really have any animated stuff.
They try, but the
When it comes
never
to
really-
video
never really
games,
gets
DC all the way.
Oh, 100.
Between Injustice and the Arkham series, and like the Spider-Man games are fucking trash.
Okay, I'm fine.
And all the movie, like you know how they
The
make.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans were trash.
Oh.
You bring that up again? How dare you? How dare you? Your moves are weak, okay? No.
Yeah, fuck you, fam.
The first Spider-Man was the best one. All the other ones were okay.
I'll agree with you on that.
I'm ending that. I'm ending that right now. Injustice 2. We're going
Back to
back.
Injustice 2.
No,
It's got a crazy new lineup.
it does have a crazy new line. I'm not me not being a DC fan. It interests me.
I'm just interested to see the story mode.
Have you guys
Yeah.
thought? Have you guys thought about who you're gonna try to main?
Yes.
Right out the gate.
I like similar to. Well, I don't know. I know you're into like big lumbering characters and other
Usually.
games, but fighting games, do you like fast and quick or do you like? slow
I
and heavy?
do like. I can jump around with fighting games. Depends. I can go like the big lumbering guys. Like I
Yes.
remember we played Killer Instinct.
Fuck that guy. Dude.
I picked a giant like golem, and I just wrecked him.
Fucking bullshit is what it is. When he says wreck me, he means he used the same move over and over
I did
and
not
over
use-
again and pin me against
Okay,
the
I
wall.
did use a couple times.
Killer
God.
Instinct's bad about that though.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, see, in fighting games too, I'm like you. I like the big, slow, like
I like
heavy.
Them
fighting.
are like the balanced ones.
So I was gonna say Gorilla Grodd is.
You're gonna play as Gorilla Grodd?
Oh yeah,
I was gonna try. I want to try Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing seems cool.
I'm gonna make Dr. Fate
Dr. Fate's
right
cool.
out of the gate.
See, I can't. I don't do good with ranged fighters.
Yeah, me neither. Like Hawkeye.
Dr.
or-
Fate's
or,
fucking super move looks
not
so
Green Arrow.
sick.
Green Arrow, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do ranged in like fighting games like that.
Yeah, it's hard.
Robin looks broken.
Robin's
Robin's gonna be OP right out of the gate. I can tell you that.
I
right
think
now.
Superman is going to be OP. So is Supergirl.
Superman was OP in the first one.
And Black
Yeah.
Canary seems OP.
Like Superman was OP in the first one because as soon as the match starts, you hit B and he does that Man of Steel mode, and where you're like your physical attacks do like twice as much damage, and you can just combo somebody out. Right
That
at the
was,
beginning of the match.
Doomsday was the same way. Like he had that that little shield that
Was
built up.
Doomsday in too?
No.
What? No, I don't think he is. I
no,
think he was
he
done in
is.
the 1st.
I'm looking at it right now. Doomsday is confirmed in 2.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
mean, he was. You mean he wasn't in Justice 1? Is that what you're
Doomsday
saying?
was in one.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Because his super
Wow.
move was he punched him through the middle of the earth.
And punched him back through.
I think. I think Blue Beetle looks cool. I
Blue
think
Beetle looks cool.
Scarecrow looks cool.
I'm gonna.
They redid Scarecrow. He looks.
That's
looks
right.
Insane
They-
now.
Yeah, I like the new look of him.
Yeah,
I wish
he
it
was a
the
lot
look from
scarier.
Arkham, personally.
Yeah,
Or
Arkham-
even if they kept it from like
The look of Scarecrow from Arkham Asylum was so good.
Yeah.
even the one that they had for the like how the Injustice has those transitions that can do damage. I even think the one that was in the Arkham transition where he was there would have been a good one to use too.
In the Arkham games, he has like the gas mask on.
Yeah,
Bane-
In
looks
Justice, he just
interesting.
has the sack over his head.
Bane
yeah,
looks
Bane's in
interesting.
it too.
Bane looks like Spawn. Have
Yeah.
you seen him?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like in like the full bodysuit and he has like the luchador. He looks like Spawn.
Yeah, he's not as big as.
No, but I think his super move is gonna do something and inject him with venom.
they've got they had Captain Cold too, which
Captain
sort of
Cold,
surprised me.
They have a skin for Captain Cold where it makes him look like Dr. Freeze.
The two
Yep.
I want to get really good with are Harley Quinn and Cyborg.
Harley Quinn looks cool. I think
Cyborg's
Cyborg-
gonna play just like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Probably.
Guarantee it.
You know what? Now you say that.
100%. And Harley Quinn's gonna play
Huh.
just like what's her name?
Cassie
Cassie
Cage.
Cage.
You know, what would be a great like analysis is to compare every Injustice character to every Mortal Kombat
And like
character.
their fighting styles and stuff.
Yeah, I guarantee there's some really like clear lines between certain characters.
They have 6 characters they haven't announced yet
Oh, really?
that are locked. Yeah,
And it comes out next week.
I think it's
Yeah.
like 10 days.
Comes out
they also have they got rid of did they? Yeah, they got rid of Sinestro and added that guy with the
Good.
red ring.
Sinestro stupid.
With yeah, the red ring.
Oh yeah. I saw actually.
You
I-
can't
I-
play as him though because if you play as him, it'll give you Xbox Red Ring. And it'll die.
Atrocitus.
So, I'm just looking at the list right now to see if I'm missing anyone.
They added
Raven.
Firestorm.
Is Raven in it?
Doesn't look like it. No. Starfire is.
Oh,
Starfire, no shit.
Yeah, Starfire's
She
in there.
plays the Teen Titans. Oh my god.
Good.
Teen Titans, go!
It's Switch
Is
Switch
Beast Boy
Titans.
in there too?
No. I think if they're going with the comics, he can't be.
Maybe.
You guys-
Spoiler alert.
They probably are.
Are you guys even remotely excited for the Justice League movie? No.
I'll go see it.
I'll go see it.
You know what? You know
in
what?
theaters.
You
Oh, yeah,
know
they-
why? I watched the Wonder Woman like extended first look or whatever at Wonder
What?
Woman the other night, and it looks like they're trying to do Marvel.
the
They're
fuck?
trying to do Marvel movies.
I mean, they're
Look,
obviously
look
chasing
who's
their
in.
dream.
I feel like they're not getting the revenue of Marvel.
Wait,
No.
he's in it.
I
Yeah.
even thought that Batman vs Superman was pretty
Guys.
good, and even that was like not anything compared to.
So I just looked at the roster for Injustice 2 on their website.
Mhm.
There's a fighter that's going to be in this that's not in the Injustice series, but in another fighting series. He's one of them. He's probably one of the most iconic.
It's probably a Mortal Kombat character.
It is.
What do you think it is?
Scorpio.
No,
Scorpion. I said Scorpio. That's my
Uh,
it's Sub-Zero.
astrological sign.
Sub-Zero?
Sub-Zero is going to be in Injustice 2.
Is he just gonna have the same moves as he did in MKX?
I don't know.
Don't know how I feel
That's
about that.
weird.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why they did that. They're going with like what Soul Calibur did.
Scorpio
They added a
is
character
really cool.
outside of their universe.
Yeah, because it was Capcom.
They added like Vader if you played PlayStation and Yoda if you had the Xbox.
Yoda was broken.
Well,
as Soul
he was
Calibur.
broken as hell.
Well, it's
God.
Star Wars, so Star Wars always makes everything.
Soul
better.
Calibur hasn't been good since the first one anyway.
Soul Calibur 5 was pretty good.
I played. I think I played 5.
Watch this. Ready for the mindfuck? Never played Soul Calibur.
Oh,
It's a good
Jeez.
fighting
did
game.
you play any fighting?
That's the one that I used to always play at the
yeah,
arcade.
I played a lot of Mortal Kombat. What?
That's the one I usually play at the arcade because there was a this old place I used to go to play soccer indoors at.
Mhm.
They had a small little arcade area in the entranceway. They had Mortal Kombat,
Mortal Kombat
not
1.
Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, and a few other random
Soul
games.
Calibur 1?
Not one. It was like I think it was like 3.
You
Yeah.
surprised.
But I used to play that all the time.
The
But
best Mortal Kombat in arcade was Mortal Kombat 2, hands down.
Oh, MK2 is so good.
Mm.
3 I didn't like because they added, like, you know how you can, like, sprint? They
And
added, they
then
added
what was
that
after
in
3?
3 was
Four?
then Trilogy, I think.
No, it
Mortal-
wasn't.
There's Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
There was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Armageddon, all sorts of
Armageddon
spin-off
was
shit.
trash.
Armageddon was trash. But I think Trilogy came out after.
Armageddon was the one where it had a weapon on the map that you had to go find.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was stupid.
I
But
think
that
I
was
vaguely
when they
remember
first that was when they first introduced the whole crypt thing. And you were in like the coins
Yeah,
spelled wrong.
come back. Yeah, everything with a K.
that. Like Queens.
Come back.
Queens.
The Flash is gonna be good too.
Mm.
they added.
I was gonna say I like characters like that, quick characters. I always suck with them because after like a month, people become like OP with all the quick characters. But I do enjoy a good quick, like fast character where you can just do combo after combo.
They added Brainiac too,
I always played as Maxie
and
in,
Red Hood.
Soul Calibur.
Wow, they're really digging deep to pull out some.
Well, it's from the Injustice comics.
I know I mean, that's what they're.
If they're going by the comics, they've got some characters in that shouldn't be in.
Well, they also have to make a fighting game out of it.
True.
Yeah,
But I mean-
they also have to appeal to a mass audience.
Like there are characters in this game that might not even be in the story mode.
Oh, totally.
True.
That's how it was with MKX.
But yeah, I mean, like the first game was closer to the comics.
Yeah, the first game was good.
So are those all the characters going to be released on the day
Oh,
of
looks like
release,
it,
or
yeah.
is it
Looks
or
like
some
it.
of those
Oh,
DLC?
well, I mean,
or
6 of them are.
I mean,
DLC.
Darkseid, if you could pre-order it,
yeah, he's a pre-order. What was
I don't think I'm gonna do
Dark
it.
Side.
Yeah, I don't really care for him, so I don't think I'm gonna pre-order for him.
That he's pretty much Thanos.
Yeah.
Like
I don't really see the need for him. Got the Joker.
I don't like
It's
both
back.
of the Joker.
Oh, Joker. I Joker probably another one.
I didn't know Joker was even in it.
I don't know. I like the look.
I don't like both.
It's a little different.
It is different.
He has a World War II like Nazi uniform you can put him in.
Jesus.
Speaking of World War II.
Oh boy. Yeah.
No, I know we talked about the COD trailer last week, but I just found out that there's a co-op campaign.
Are you
That's
serious?
a totally separate co-op campaign. Okay, not only is there like the
Is it gonna be like Extinction and Advanced Warfare?
no, so there's the Brothers in Arms,
Extinction
Saving
wasn't
Private
Ghost.
Ryan single player campaign.
Yeah.
Then there's a separate co-op campaign that's like
What's entirely different?
it's entirely different, like a different
Like
story,
a Band of Brothers
shorter.
type shit.
Yeah, like shorter than
Oh,
the single player
shit.
campaign, but like still, it's like 4 players.
4 players?
And they're zombies.
Wow.
So there's,
I'm
Jesus.
pumped for this game.
When
now.
does the beta come out?
I'm not sure. I
So
probably
might be
won't get it
pre-ordering
though.
that tomorrow.
You're gonna pre-order it,
I'm,
Yeah, because you pre-order get access to the beta,
right?
but you have to pre-order the
I'm gonna wait.
Hardened edition.
I
which
I
is
don't
like the
pre-order
$100
games
edition.
unless like
Not even if you get access to the beta, dude.
I could easily let you play it and then talk to you about it and get the same effect from
That's
it.
true.
Because we're only gonna have like one map.
Check beta status.
Yeah, there's the single player campaign, the co-op campaign, zombies, and then whatever they do with the
Multiplayer.
multiplayer. Which they say there's like going to be like a hub for the multiplayer where like you load into a space, you can change your loadout and talk to guys, and then you go into the match. And
So kind of like Battlegrounds, where like
Right.
everybody's in a centralized
Exactly.
area and then the game starts.
right,
huh, that's gonna be different.
Does
I'm
that does that point the way towards like customizing your guy a little more too?
probably. I don't know what they're going to do with that though.
Because I want to have poker cards in my helmet.
Just don't let them go over the top. Just don't go over the top.
That's the only thing
Yeah.
I want is poker cards in the headband.
I
on
don't
my
want
helmet.
fucking like pink flaming camo on my $1,000. I just want like different. I just want to like remember how a COD 4 it took forever to unlock the ghillie suit or whatever COD it was.
Yeah, and once you did, you were like the best player in
That's
the
what I
fucking
mean.
lobby.
I want stuff like that.
Yeah. If they do camos with guns, I want like different wood grains and stuff like that for
Yeah.
like the grands and
Something
stuff.
cool.
Like where it'd be.
But is that
kinda
gonna
cool.
show up too much or?
Oh, it'll show up.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, like the M1 Grand, like you can see the whole thing's wood.
Yeah,
So if they do like different wood grains, like bamboo or like mahogany or something like where it'll lighten or darken the wood grain on the gun, that would look really awesome.
Yeah, I mean cosmetics and like hats and stuff are only for yourself anyway. Like Overwatch skins, like it's like oh shit I got this, but if I see someone else that has this rare skin, I don't give a fuck. I'm just
it
like
doesn't relate to skill level.
no, yeah, it's all cosmetic.
And I hope I think it'd be kind of cool if they did a whole like loot box system to get aesthetic stuff.
I want like the classic like get to this level and you unlock this skin.
Or get this many headshots with this gun. And all that.
Exactly, yeah,
I see what you're saying. Yeah, like the MW2.
yeah. Because Overwatch is fine with its loot box stuff.
Did
but
you guys
it's-
farm any of that stuff in MW2?
Might have done it a little bit.
Did you farm any of it?
I remember boosting a couple times with the whole tactical insertion trick, but not never to get.
Yeah, you
cosmetics.
play like private lobbies, but use your Xbox Live gamer tags.
Well, because think about you're on it. I'm setting the scenario. You're on at 2 a.m, and you know you're not playing with your friends anymore because they've all gone to bed because they have normal lives and you don't. And I'm getting really real in this one. No, but you're sitting there and you're taking your headset off, and all of a sudden you hear this guy. We got lobby, quick scope, no scope,
1v1 me,
and I'm like, all right, I'll join. But I still headset's not on yet, and then I play it, and the next thing you know, like whatever, I get my shit right. He's like, hey buddy, if you want to join me, you kind of, we're doing a boosting lobby here in 20 minutes, and I'm like, no, I'm reluctant, and I put on the headset, and like 20 minutes later, I'm like, hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hold That Ghost. And I'm like, oh my god, hey, how's it going? We're doing a boosting lobby to get everyone's red dot and every gun. Go. And then meanwhile, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm getting yelled at.
Those are the-
Like, you gotta get headshots!
The thing is,
Headshots!
I'm gonna preface we're Xbox fanboys, but the 360 like Xbox Live experience is way different than the Xbox One
100%.
Live experience
For instance, I fucking got banned.
from Xbox Live.
Yeah, from Xbox Live for what was it, like 20 something minutes because I called somebody a name on Xbox,
That's right.
and I'm like,
Wait,
I'm
on
like,
the 360?
no, on the one.
He called him a
I was like,
called him a faggot. It wasn't even a faggot. It was a faggot.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, this is what Xbox is. You talk shit. You talk shit or you get hit. That's what Xbox is. And the fact that I got banned for 20 minutes for calling somebody a name is absurd to me.
they need an R-rated Xbox.
Like, you should have heard the profanities you would scream on the 360 when you got fucking throwing knife from across the map at the start of the match.
That shit isn't fucking nightmare fuel. Like talking shit on Xbox Live is like kind of a given.
Or like fucking drop shots. Oh my
We
But then
Those
I
are
realized
pain.
you switch your controls to tactical, so you crouch with the stick, and drop shotting is way easier. It is awesome to drop shot people. It's one of the coolest feelings.
Jake's one of those people who swaps it to tactical.
I just I'll swap it to inverted.
No, I don't. Oh.
Every time we play a game, he's like, "Hold on,
I gotta
hold on, pause,
Inverted.
options, inverted sticks." We're like,
You're wrong. It's gotta be inverted.
It's like so much hype, and then I gotta pause. Like, oh my god, let's fucking do this. Wait, I gotta my controls. Nah. I understand that's the pain in the ass, but you know what game that got me to do that was Bad Company 2 Battlefield.
That's a good one.
I think the default controls were inverted, and I was like, all right, I'll just go with it. And then ever since then, I never looked back.
He's poison.
See, I played Bad Company 2 after I've already played a lot of first-person shooter games, so it was like, I've already established myself as a tactical stick player, so I was like, alright, so I'm going to switch the sticks to regular and tactical,
I think one of the Batman Arkham games was defaulted to inverted too.
and switch that too.
You know what? You just had me thinking. I was like, what was my first first-person shooter? My first FPS, and I think it was 007 Nightfire. I think
Nightfire?
Nightfire.
What the fuck was that?
You never played Nightfire? Oh, great game! Absolute great
What
game.
was the first level?
Yeah, there's no.
The
release date
first
for the beta
level, I think it might have been like the Snow Castle. And
Okay, yeah, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
that was either the
Agent
first or
Under
the
Fire. Agent Under Fire is the one I was thinking of on the
Fucking ass.
Xbox.
Yeah.
The first level is that one
Can
where
you
you,
feed the cat?
second.
Just making
the
sure.
first one is that one where you like start and you like zip line up to that thing and you break into that thing. And, yeah, and it plays like, and then you break in and it's a checkpoint. It's like, it's like,
And then that's when the guy, the fat guy with the tuba comes in.
it's a
It's
a
podcast.
it's a
You know, it's funny.
it's a podcast.
Brad was talking about talking shit on Xbox Live earlier. I remember. Well, you said, you know.
Yes, I did. Go ahead.
You said a slur.
A slur?
Oh yeah.
My slur. Slur?
Yeah, it's a profanity that you call people.
But anyway, it brought me back to this time where I realized I was.
Brad's an asshole. You guys will understand
What are you
that.
talking
You'll get it
about?
eventually.
I'm really nice, actually.
I realized that I was too old for Call of Duty when I was playing
And you talk like this, you were like,
with
When his nuts dropped.
with I think it was you and probably Rooney.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, the guy on the other end of the mic sounds like he's in fucking 6th grade.
Oh, jeez.
And we were doing bad, and they're, like, talking this shit like, oh, you guys don't even know what you're doing. And, like, and okay, so here it is. Like, we're
Puberty.
we're just, like, gruff, like, yeah, like, what the hell's going on? And the kid says, it sounds like he has a beard. And I was like, oh my god. That's when I knew it was time to be done with Call of Duty.
Alright.
But you want to know my first FPS?
Yeah, go ahead. What is it?
GoldenEye and the N64.
Oh, you know, I'll respect that. You know, we're...
It was fucking... No, wait.
It'd be odd job and you could throw that fucking top hat.
No, I don't think it was GoldenEye.
Oh! How dare you?
I think it was Doom 2.
Ooh.
On the N64?
No, on the PC.
Oh. Is Dig Dug
I was
the
6
first
years
shooter?
old. I was 6 years old.
Oh,
I remember Doom was one of those games where
I
like,
was 6 years old and playing Doom on the PC.
Doom brought first-person shooters to.
It was
the thing the
revolutionary.
other day,
But it was
yeah.
one of those games where your cousin had it and you were like,
You couldn't-
my mom knew I was playing
You,
this.
Oh, yeah, did you see?
you couldn't look up and down in Doom.
No, you
No.
just
It was just
as long
like,
as long as the enemy was right in front of you, you'd hit him.
Yeah, you could shoot like straight and the bullet would go up.
Yeah. Did you guys see? Quake is coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quake Champions.
Yeah. Which
It's
really,
really
yeah,
PC
PC
about
only
that.
though.
yeah, no. But just looking at it, looks pretty much just like Doom.
Yeah, it's like twitchy. Well, it's PC only, so it's like Counter Strike esque, like twitchy.
You guys remember
first
Unreal
person.
Tournament?
Yeah.
Did you ever play Unreal
Oh,
Tournament?
yeah.
No, I never
I
played.
played Unreal Tournament 3.
That
They have another
you want
one.
to talk about a fucking fast-paced game play Unreal Tournament. It is
That's
unbelievable.
that pulls together all those games. Quake, Unreal.
Yeah,
Doom.
and it's and then enhances the speed by like fucking 20 times.
It's like you need a fucking good SPC, a kick-ass mouse and keyboard, and like you're just flying like a million miles an hour, and it's a shooter. So, yeah, shit's insane.
Back in the
Favorite MW2 map.
Whoa, that was a throwback.
Ooh, wow.
I like,
No.
well, Wasteland was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, Wasteland kind of.
Because of him. Because of people like him with the Javelin missile. That's why Wasteland was a pain in the ass.
Terminal was okay.
Core is my favorite.
Ooh, Terminal was good.
Corey's good. I like the
Corey.
one where.
Core and Wasteland were the two I knew for the Javelin. To put
What's the
Javelin
one where
right
like it's like the desert, but there's the plain in the center? Like,
Afghan.
yeah, that one's good.
That one's pretty
What
good.
was the one that was like a
High Rise
construction
was my
site?
favorite.
Is that Afghan? No.
No,
But
High
I always
Rise.
loved doing,
No.
like, you know, remember how
High
they,
Rise. Oh man, there's so.
I had the construction site in the middle. It was like the two skyscraper things.
He got me going. Jake
Oh,
got
that
me
was good.
going.
so I remember, one thing I like about Modern Warfare 2 is, like, the special op missions.
Oh
Probably,
yeah.
like, the one where you used to, at the log cabin, where you have to hold off, like, the waves upon waves of enemies.
Yep, that was a good.
That one, and the little, like, plaza with, like, the knockoff Burger King and stuff like that.
Burger Town.
You and
Yeah.
I were doing those a while
I remember
ago.
those.
Remember that?
Those were good.
W2 Spec Ops?
Yeah.
Do that.
You don't remember doing that? We were sitting here and playing on 360.
I remember that.
And
Like-
we tried to do that stealth one on the hardest difficulty, and it was a pain in the dick.
Oh yeah, like they were trying to recreate the like the what
the
was the
story
mission?
It's like the first mission of the game.
No, in COD 4 there was that sniper mission.
Oh,
Oh,
Gillied
yeah.
Up.
Oh, Gilly, they were trying to recreate that.
Yeah, that was a good.
That was an awesome.
But is
that was-
it wait? Did you bring that up because it's safe to say that MW2 is the best COD ever?
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say
safe.
so, yeah.
It's safe. It's safe. To
But what would you rather, as a peripheral, would you rather have zombies or Spec Ops?
Zombies.
Zombies.
Hands down.
Yeah, you'd rather have zombies, but
I would rather have Spec Ops.
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
Really?
I think zombies have just been...
Zombies
Well,
is too
let's-
hard and obscure.
They've gone too crazy with zombies.
Exactly.
They have.
Yeah, well, no.
But we'll see
I'm
what World War II does with it.
I'm
'cause
talking original zombies.
Original zombies, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Not
World War
not on what was it?
World of War.
Knock the Untoten.
Yeah,
Not
World
on
of
that
War.
one.
No, that was even fine. Like I was
The
fine.
one in the bunker, like once you figured out the process on how to beat it, it was like, all right, this is easy.
There was also that glitch where you could like hide underneath the grenade pouch and then they couldn't get to you.
Yeah, and like,
I don't know.
but then the DLC maps that came with World at War were so good.
I think
Like
everyone-
that's what like
never really played
Doris,
those
the
maps.
first Doris was on that one, and like Shino Numa, where like you were in like the swamp, and then you had that one with No, this is Black. That's Black Ops. I was talking
there's
about the
so
one where
many,
you're like
it's
in the
so-
Aztec jungle and the monkeys steal the
Oh
pine
yeah,
cups and shit.
that's Shino Numa.
That's Shino Numa?
Yeah.
What was the one in World at War that was like the swamp?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was like the traps with like the logs.
Yeah, the whole, and it was like fly people across the map.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That yeah.
No, you really Spec Ops?
I would
Spec
take
Ops.
Spec Ops.
Well,
Dude,
considering
co-op.
what zombies has become now.
Yes. No. Fuck new zombies. It's
Yeah.
all about World at War zombies,
Black
MW.
Ops.
Yeah, Black Ops. Those were the zombies.
Oh,
Did you guys ever
for
play-
the zombies?
I think I probably brought this up on an old one. Did you guys ever play Extinction or no?
No.
I played. I
Extinction-
played.
See,
I
that's
played
what
I-
chapter 1.
So that's what the Extinction like was that like when I want to play a co-op game, I want to complete an objective and move on and like press forward with your teammates. Not
So
just
what if
like
they
a horde
incorporated
mode.
zombies, but into, like, what if zombies mode was the campaign, but you were fighting zombies?
That's kind of like what Extinction was. There was
Yeah.
a story, there were objectives, but also it's a horde mode.
I mean, the first map didn't have a boss, but the Winter one and the ship had bosses.
Yeah, but that shit.
What
is
about
so
Call of the
garbage.
Dead?
Call of the Dead was shitty.
Are you kidding me?
No, Black Ops 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ascension, the first DLC to Black Ops 1, is by far my favorite zombies map. And the end all be all, where it was like, okay, zombies is done, I'm good, we did all these.
Call of the Dead
Easter
was
eggs.
good, dude.
Call of the Dead was shit. You had George Romero coming out of the water every
and you had to
fucking
beat
5
George
minutes.
Romero. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But he was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Call of the Dead was ass.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys-
exactly.
That was a good one.
Never played it.
That was
Doris
shitty.
was the best zombies map of all time, hands down. Fuck you.
Doris is
Wait,
the first one. in-
Doris is from what?
World at War. It was in World at War, and then they redid it in
Yeah, I
Black
think
Ops,
that
and then
sounds
they
right.
redid it in Black Ops 3.
Yeah, it was just it had the
Or no, Black Ops 2. They redid it in Black
it was
Ops
like the
2.
power plant, and you could just you just had to check.
Oh yeah, there were like the tunnels and stuff.
Yep.
What you know? What's actually pretty good is the map that shipped on Black Ops 1, the theater. Like
Yeah, that's a good one.
That
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
that's a
really
good
good one. That was a good one.
I forgot what it's called.
I forget what it's
I
called.
don't know what it's called either.
I think it might have been called Nocturne and Toten too.
No, Nocturne Toten is like the prison, isn't it?
No, it's
Yeah.
like the bunker, like the airstrip bunker.
Anyway,
One of the reasons I'm glad they're going back to World War II is so we can stop seeing freaking Nuketown.
yeah,
Well, I don't know.
They've done that.
No, I was kidding.
If they do Nuketown, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
they've already done 3 iterations of
I know they've done like
you know they're going to do
they've done
a
Nuketown.
small map that's going to have
That's
it's gonna
similar to Nuketown.
it's
It's
similar-
going to have 2 houses and a central point in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Terminal in Modern Warfare.
I mean, if they do another small map like that, I don't care. As long as it's not
No.
freaking Nuketown.
Rust, I would say, would be the
But Terminal they remade. Rust they didn't.
Rust, because Rust was a shit map. As soon as somebody got the high ground on that map, it was game over.
yeah.
Rust
they
is a
could see the
map
whole map.
that people would challenge other people to in
1v1 snipers.
1v1 snipers. They say they do that. I say, okay, go start the match. The kid leaves and like, yeah, I'm not going. That's what Ryland would freaking do.
Yeah, everyone would be sitting out there with the intervention, quick scoping.
You guys play a lot of Black Ops 1?
I did.
I
I
thought
did
it
a little.
What was your favorite
Not
Black
much.
Ops 1 map?
Oh, you're fucking dating me. What's the
Those are hard cuts, man.
the jungle one was pretty damn good.
Don't know.
With
the
like
name.
the wood bridges.
Yeah. Yeah, that was,
WMD was my favorite one.
ooh, that
I
was,
don't know.
oh yeah,
These
that
were
was
the-
a,
The only
that
one
was
I
real
remember
good.
is
Those
like
were
that
ones that
little.
was snowy and like the rail yard on the side.
Yep,
Oh,
and they
yeah, I
had
forgot
they
about
had the not awnings. What are they called? Like the
Catwalks.
The catwalks.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
Those
there
are
was a
super
lot
good.
of good
The
places.
only maps I remember is that one and like that test little village, like with like the. It was like the layouts of houses were set up with like just plywood. Like it wasn't really any detail. It was like a trailer here and there.
Oh, yeah.
It was a fighting range.
Yeah,
that was the
fighting
name of the map.
Yeah.
Fighting range.
That was
a
a good
super
one.
good map too.
I used C4 a lot on that map. I don't know why I remember that.
Gun-
That-
That
that's
map
what
was
to use
the
it.
best map for gun game.
Gun game. What? Oh, love that game mode. No, all right. So,
This is
Alright,
getting
we
way
need
too
to get
specific.
we need to get off Call of Duty. We need to
all right,
get
I'm
off.
gonna get it off right now. So you reminded. So we talked about Call of Duty Zombies. You know, like round spawning. You know, enemy defeating kind of style games. The one game that I bought, and I don't think I've met a single grown person that also bought this game. I loved it. I played it by myself. While even all my friends were on Xbox, I would join the party and be like, "Yeah, I'm not playing," because instead I'm playing. Was it Plants vs Zombies? Plants vs Zombies was awesome. So
Garden
much
Warfare.
Garden Warfare, and I got the second
Wait,
one.
what?
Oh my gosh! That
Wait,
game-
hold up. Did you ever play the actual Plants vs. Zombies?
on the mobile game?
Like the tower defense game?
No,
Dude!
I played the Xbox version
Dude,
because
Garden Warfare was fucking shitty.
no. All right, do you want? I'm gonna explain to you.
Yeah,
You're-
you're
right
telling
now-
the truth. You're speaking the truth right
Dude,
now.
Garden
No.
Warfare is a kid's game.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say. Is that's why I loved it. Is because like I was
You
so
probably
good
like
at-
Splatoon too. wouldn't
No,
you?
fuck Splatoon.
It's the same. It's the same game.
No.
Also, you should just
Splatoon.
you should just play the original Plants vs. Zombies, the tower defense game. It's so good.
For the mobile device, right?
It's on everything now.
Oh
It
shit.
started on PC.
Oh, I didn't even know that. No, I played.
God, PC Master Racing.
You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot my glasses.
Brad just put his glasses on.
I
They're
don't
really thick. They're 2 inches thick.
I don't wear glasses. I wear glasses.
Well, you know what's funny is I think about the mechanics of Call of Duty, and it's rare to have a first-person shooter that has good mechanics that hold up like this day and age, especially from a single-player standpoint. Like, you guys have any, like, do you have a favorite like first-person shooter that was just narrative, story-based? Like, I can pull up, like, there's Fallouts, there's the Bioshocks, there's the Metros, like, good first-person shooters with no online.
With
Do
no
you-
online.
Can you think of any?
First person.
I remember playing this game called Black. I don't know if I've talked
Yeah,
about
you
it.
talked about that before.
That had no multiplayer.
You know what's
and
good
the
about that
story
game?
mode didn't make a whole lot of sense, but the fact that like it was just single player driven and everything in the game was destructible, like you could level buildings and shit, just made it the coolest game ever.
the PR cycle for that game was like we took microphones to this gun range and recorded. The
Yeah,
sounds
all the
from
guns for the guns, like all the sounds for the guns are like real
were
gun
actual
sounds.
guns. Yeah.
I got it. I don't know if it counts. It had online capabilities, but you couldn't play with other people. It was more like you just kind of who got the better score and stuff like that. Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3 was. If I'm not mistaken.
consider that
I think that was third person though. Not first
Oh, you're right.
person.
That is third person.
Did you play Just Cause 3?
I didn't. I never owned it, but I played it the shit out of it when I was in Mississippi because
I
we-
owned it.
we
That's
had the ability
relatively
to
easy.
go to the it's like what do you call it, the Morale and Wellness Center.
Yeah.
And which basically you just sign out anything you want and just do it. And that's when Just Cause 3 was out. I would sign out Just Cause 3. If I had nothing to do, I would just go play Just Cause 3. And usually it would attract a crowd of people. And they'd be like, "Dude, go blow up those tankers."
It's pretty much action movie the game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Is essentially what it is. Like I remember I played the shit out of it,
Yeah.
beat the story mode, got rid of it because you're the kind of guy that grinds for collectibles.
Yeah, I'm a sucker.
I can't. I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it. My attention just is not in it anymore. Once I beat the story mode, so that's why when I grind for collectibles, I do it while I'm playing the game.
Well, it depends on the game for me. So most games I can't really do that, but like Red Dead, that was the one that I went through and beat all the side collectible
But
stuff.
sometimes it's worth it. Like collectibles can bring you to like different areas and shit, and maybe even start a
Like
quest.
GTA 5 has some really good collectibles.
Mm.
But before we
Like-
get to third person, I just want to say
Yes.
you bring up Just Cause. Far Cry is another first
Oh,
person.
but as a
I
multiplayer.
forgot all about Far Cry.
Far Cry
3.
4 is.
Far Cry 3
yeah,
is
Far-
one of the
that's
best
multiplayer.
narrative-driven FPSs I've
Oh,
ever
yeah.
played.
Exactly.
I played Far
Oh,
Cry
yeah.
3. I loved that game.
We had 3 and 4 had a multiplayer.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
But it was
They
only
weren't good,
co-op.
though. Nobody
No.
played it though.
It wasn't a
was-
local
you could
too?
fight.
Four was deathmatch and shit. 3 was only co-op.
No, it had a deathmatch.
Did it have a
Yeah.
deathmatch? They weren't good.
No.
It was alright.
Well, who
I never even
played?
played
Who
multiplayer.
played the multiplayer? Let's be real.
Exactly.
Me and
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
I played a
Andrew
little
and
bit
I
of it.
played the multiplayer Far Cry 4.
I played a little bit. I didn't play Far Cry 4 multiplayer, but I played 3.
But anyway,
3 was
what-
decent.
What were you gonna say?
Sorry.
First, yeah.
Oh, about GTA 5 collectibles.
Yeah.
There are these flowers that you can find.
I
around
knew the
map.
peyote plant or peyote plants.
Yeah, they're peyote like plants, and you find them. And
How
when
many
you,
are
and
there?
When 9 of them, I think.
No, I think there's a little bit more.
When you find them and you interact with them, it turns you into an animal, and then you can play as that animal until you die.
That's
Huh.
fucked up.
It's
What-
fucking
what was
cool.
the-
And
was
you
it-
can play as a bird and poop on people, and it's fucking funny, dude.
Wasn't there like in GTA 4 there was like 100 like crows or something?
Pigeons.
Pigeons.
Yeah, but they called them flying rats.
Fucking-
you had to
Yeah, that's
kill
right.
'em.
Yeah.
There was like 280 of them or something like that.
I remember in Red Dead you get an achievement for killing all the buffalo
Mm.
in the campaign. Because that was the only animal that had a limited amount.
GTA 4.
Holy shit! There's a lot of plants.
GTA 4. I remember there's one glitch in GTA 4 that we would go to every single time we dropped in a
Constant glitch?
multiplayer lobby. What?
Swing set?
Yeah, the swing set in that one fucking park where you just drive up against it and it was like, poof, poof, and then launched you into the air.
Like, wow.
They did it in GTA 5.
Did they?
Where?
Is it a swing set?
No, it's not swing set. It's you go up
Oh,
into like
yeah, I know what it
the like the upper class hills, like the Beverly Hills essentially, and you know all those houses with the automatic close and open gates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know
You
you're
get it
talking
to open, and then as it's closing, you drive into where it meets the wall, and it does the same thing. It glitches you up into the air.
Oh.
So I looked up how many peyote plants there are in GTA. How many do you think you were? 9? There's 27.
So you can place 27 different
That's good
animals.
enough.
Wow.
We gotta try we should do some heists together.
We should do some.
We
heists.
need to get the achievement. We need to go for the
Mastermind.
The
Criminal
mastermind.
We
mastermind.
gotta level up first. I'm like only 30.
You are?
I'm not
Yeah.
even. I
On
think I'm like
Xbox?
level 10.
Yeah.
129, boy.
I think I'm like around 110.
How do you even get that high?
18 days of playing GTA Online.
And-
I can't.
Oh, wait.
Every time I go
Isn't there an
on,
event going on now? Like, you can, like, double RP, like, double money or something like
They usually have stuff like
They
that.
have stuff like that
every
week.
time I go on GTA 5, there's fucking nothing to do in online.
Unless
I
you-
like to
That's 'cause
race.
you're going
and
by
that's it.
yourself.
Even when you guys are on, it's just like, oh, we'll fuck around in the world.
If we-
Just
alright, so
wait to kill
we-
each other.
That's what I'm setting it now. Sometime this week we will start the mastermind achievement.
This week?
This week.
I
mean,
would
I'd say
Are you
gladly-
actually going to be on Xbox?
I will. Yes.
I will
How about
do
we do just a couple side things quick, just to sort of get back into the controls?
I haven't
I haven't
played
played that game in a long time.
Yeah.
Nah.
If you want to
Go
survive
jump
to do
right
that, to do the criminal mastermind, you may want to.
No, all I'm saying is, so I'll say it now. You can fail all the missions you fucking want.
So
if you
blow-
die,
That's what
blow
I'm saying.
up special cars. If you're on the verge of dying, blow up whatever you're
oh,
near.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, blow up the objective.
Yeah, kill the objective. Kill the person you're trying to protect
Like
or whatever.
there's that
Just
one
fucking do something.
one heist where you have to protect the prisoner. Just fucking bip him in the head.
Bip 'em in the just fucking bip 'em in the head.
Just take the hatchet out and just. I don't know why the hatchet made that noise. That was a whip.
You think you could pull off a heist in real life? Or the four of us could?
Fuck no.
No.
Look at us.
I think we'd put up a pretty decent chance.
I don't.
No.
All right.
Of course,
Jake.
I think we'd have a
could also
60-40. 60-40.
I've also
40%
seen-
chance we'd get it done.
I've also seen some people who like videos of people pulling off heists that get like super lucky. Like them luck may be on our side. Because I remember the video I saw. Like these four guys robbed the bank, got out, got into the car, they parked right outside. The cops all pulled up, and they just ran into the bank,
Nice.
completely ignoring the guys who just hopped in the car.
I don't have that.
I work with a guy who robbed a bank.
You want to say his name?
No, I'm not going to say his name.
Is he your best friend?
No,
I think
I'm
I'm-
my best friend. You guys are my best friends.
Yeah. Did you say it on the podcast? Or?
No, I
Just
haven't
saying
mentioned it.
Okay.
But no, he did 2 years for robbing a bank.
That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
And he said it was like fucking straight out of like Ocean's 11 type shit. Him and
Vegas.
him and the bank manager were in on it, dude. The bank manager was telling him exactly when the Loomis truck, like
Loomis?
the
Isn't
armor.
that the fucking...
No.
Wait,
No, Group is the.
Oh, group, okay.
Loomis,
Yeah.
Loomis is
GTA
the
5.
I was about to say
is
you
the
just
armored
got
truck
Group,
company
so-
that we used to work next to.
I know.
Jacob.
But anyways, he was telling him exactly when the armored truck was delivering the cash and stuff. So he was in the bank ready to go, and the truck was late. The armored truck was late. So he's like, "Oh fuck! Like, I've already reached a point of no return." So he just like,
Wait, so he already had the bank hostage? and was
no,
waiting
he
for the
wasn't
truck?
holding him hostage.
Okay.
He didn't even pull out his gun.
Oh, but he had a gun.
He had a gun, but he didn't pull it out because as soon as you pull it out, it's armed robbery and not robbery.
Mm.
But he said to he said to the manager, he's like, "What do I do?" Like, the teller was like, "All right, I'm gonna tell you which teller has the most amount of money on them right now, and here's what you do: you go to that teller, and you rob them." He's like, "Do I pull out my gun?" He's like, "Do not fucking pull out your gun." He's like, "Write it on a note and hand her the note."
You know,
That's
I've heard
all
of
he
that
did,
before.
and that's all he did. He wrote it on a sticky note, said, "Give me all of your money. I have a gun in my pocket," right? And slid the note under the glass, and she gave him $14K in cash, and he got away with it. They caught him like a month later because the manager flipped on him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude. So he would have gotten away with it too.
What a punk.
He got to keep the money.
What?
He got to keep the money.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Let's
The-
go fucking rob a bank right now.
The bank can either take out an insurance policy on the money
Okay.
or force the thief to pay the money back. And it's more cost effective for the bank to just take out the insurance policy.
Why?
They can't do both of them.
Yeah, but
They probably-
are they
they
getting
probably
more
get
than
more
14K back?
Probably.
Oh, shit.
And then he woke up in a puddle.
Of his own vomit. Mom's spaghetti. Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
Oh, God. He did it backwards.
I don't know. Whatever.
No, you think we could pull off a heist?
No, I said I think we have a 40% chance of pulling off a heist.
Okay, what are the roles? Who's the driver?
I would drive. You two would get your hands dirty. Zach would be like the hacker.
You know what? That's pretty
You'd
fair.
be like, what is
Pretty
what is
accurate.
the
You know
dude's
what?
name in GTA 5?
Trevor.
Trevor?
No.
I'm
The,
not fucking Trevor.
the computer guy.
Oh, Lester?
Lester, yeah.
Oh, you're
Zach would be Lester.
You're left.
Oh, I'd have to be
Zach would
Lester.
Church would be. Oh man, that's.
Oh, I think he's fucking Trevor.
I would be Michael. He would be Trevor. You would be.
What? I'm like the whitest guy here. Why would I be Franklin?
No, you're Franklin. You're the driver, man.
All right, I'll be Franklin. You're
I think
Michael.
I'm Michael.
Why am I Trevor?
That's what I meant to say. Brad's.
Hey, at least you're not.
Because
What was his name again?
Lester.
Lester. At least you're not freaking Lester.
That's Lester.
All right,
Freaking pervert with
guys.
a cane.
you're gonna hit the armored truck
What's
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
What's up, my N-word?
off of Larchard Boulevard. Actually,
I thought the ending of GTA 5 was shit.
Wait, why would he be Lester? I'm the one that has a networking job.
Yeah, that's the
All right,
truth.
you're Lester. He's Michael.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
Let's
I'm
do
okay
this.
with Michael.
I want to be Michael.
I thought the ending
Oh, I
of
see
GTA
that.
5 was
Can't
crap.
be Michael.
It was pretty poopy.
I still didn't touch the campaign.
Compared to the
You haven't even touched. The game's been out for
Zach.
4 years.
I never cared about GTA in the first place.
Zach has like think of a game and say it, and then
And there they go.
think of a game, name it, and then Zach has it on his hard drive, but he hasn't played it.
Pretty much.
What are you working on right now? Bioshock.
Bioshock.
And you've had that game on your hard drive for what, like 6 months?
Roughly.
Yeah.
I'm the worst at that. And they're not coming back. I don't know. I liked Red Dead, but GTA just seems a bit much. Too much going
It's
on.
a lot. It took me a while to beat.
Red Dead was simple. Like it was one of those sandbox games like that. True, but it was simple the way it was handled. Like there's not.
I think the progression was better compared to GTA 5.
You've never played the GTA campaign?
No.
Oh my gosh!
GTA 5 was my first GTA, and I
You guys are crazy.
didn't think
I didn't
the
touch
campaign
a
was very
Rockstar
good.
game till Red Dead Redemption.
All right, hold
Same
the
here.
phone. Everyone, stop.
So you didn't even
Do
play
we?
through the GTA.
Everyone
4
everyone
campaign?
stop. Everyone stop. Do we have any
I
more
played my
pizza?
City Stories.
No, we're out.
That's a good one though.
Listen, I bought this pizza and I had 2 slices of it. So
Yeah, it was,
I
it was an
only
8
had
cut.
two.
It was an 8 cut. Everybody got 2.
I had one.
Well, I thought
But I don't know what happened.
I had 3.
what's the?
I
what
think the
was it?
slice I had
I had 3.
was uncut. It was supposed to be. Oh,
No,
yeah,
I had 3.
okay.
Yeah, 3 pieces.
It was a what? A 12 inch or a 14 inch?
14.
We
14
got
8
the
cut.
14. So shouldn't that be a 12 cut?
8 cup.
We fucked up on that pizza, man.
We should've
You
got
fucked
mustard.
up by ordering it from Domino's. Is why you fucked up.
Look, man.
Instead of calling I Love right across the street and ordering a pizza.
Yeah, you're right. This is New York. What are we doing?
Look, man. You got free pizza, motherfucker.
I wouldn't be complaining.
But you're gonna have to start joining us for Magic Mondays.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
Yeah, but we're not playing the card game.
That's stupid then.
Why?
That's why can't it be all Magic?
Because
We can play the board game or we can play the card game.
Because if we play the card game, we're just gonna light the cards on fire.
You'll owe me like $4,000 because that's probably how much money I've spent on Magic.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna owe $4,000. I'm gonna do it anyways. I think we're about done here. So, as a reminder, don't peel off your labels on your beer.
Corey.
I already
This is a public service
This is
announcement.
public service. No. Everyone remember to love your Pixel Force podcast crew, and the best way to love them is to buy merchandise.
We want to go for.
Are you making a goal right now?
We want to go for 6 likes on this video.
It's.
Maybe
We're
go
gonna
for
make 4 of them.
we want to go 6. I'm not gonna like
No,
my
I
own
don't
video.
like
Are you kidding me?
I always like all my own videos. You gotta boost those numbers. You gotta get those numbers way up there.
Nah, dude.
Way up there.
That's
Morty.
falsifying them.
Shit.
You know we don't like this. Anyways,
Alright,
we're going for 6 likes and 42 views.
stretch goal.
50
Let's
views.
go. Let's go 50.
50 views.
That's
50
solid.
views and 6 likes.
Stretch goals right here. Like stretch marks, we have stretch goals.
All right.
Alright, and remember to subscribe, like, and share it with all your Pixel Force podcast friends.
Not even your Pixel Force podcast friends. Not even friends. Just share it with people.
Share it with people that are in jail.
If you're
Share
walking,
with that stranger you walk next
if
to on
you're
the way home. from
yeah,
work.
if you're walking around on campus, just be like, "Hey, you should check this out," and then show them.
Get one of those old boom boxes with the D batteries in it and just blare the shit. Because we make. I'm not gonna say it. Bye!
This has been Zach
Jake.
Be rad.
and
Fuck off.
and that was Corey.